Good morning, and welcome to Morning Mindset. My name is Michelle Dale, coming to you from inside Virtual CoWorking Space, and this is where we help virtual assistants to level up in their business, lifestyle, and mindset. Now, this week we are covering an interesting topic. I've not really done it before, not on a sort of broader level. I've done it for people one-on-one before, but it's basically meditating on questions and then receiving answers. It's more of an intuitive process that I go through when I meditate on a question, and basically the answers, I believe, are coming from my higher self or something outside of myself, that, or part of myself, I guess, in a way, that is delivering the answers. And the question that came up today it wasn't really a question, it's more of a statement, and I'm providing more of a response to this statement. And it's linked to people's skills and abilities. So if this is resonating with you, or if what I say is going to resonate with you right now or in the past, or potentially it might come up for you in the future, maybe this will help. So the statement is, I can't, I've tried, or I've tried, I can't. Okay, so basically this is linked to if you feel that there is a certain part of you that you need to develop, either professionally, skills-wise, spiritually, emotionally, then we often, if we repeat the same patterns within ourselves, we can often say to ourselves, I've tried this, I can't do it. Let's just pluck a skill out of the air, like painting, for example, or, anything to do with learning computers or learning languages and things like that. And basically what we say to ourselves is, I can't, I've tried. I can't paint, I'm not good at art, I've tried. I can't figure out this system, I've tried. So what we're doing is we're taking our first initial experience of that. Maybe, again, I'll take painting for example. Maybe we decided, I love looking at paintings, I love paintings, I would love to be able to paint. And then you get your easel and your board out and you try and do a painting and you look back and you go, oh my God, that's a terrible painting. I've tried painting, I can't do it. So then we get into our mind constantly, I tried, I can't, unless we change it. So we try again and we can't, and we try again. And because we have not changed the thing inside of ourselves is that I tried, I can't, we're playing that same record every single time we try. And therefore there will be zero improvement, okay? So you have to change the record. You can change the record, first of all, inside your mind. So you first of all have to go inside yourself, visualize yourself painting an amazing, beautiful painting, telling yourself how much you love painting, telling yourself how good you are at painting. And yes, maybe in the beginning it will feel like a lie, but it's not. What you are doing is simply transitioning and turning into that person who can paint. But you first of all have to tell yourself that you can paint. You have to see yourself painting beautiful pictures and tell yourself every day, I'm getting better at painting. And that is how you change it. You are never stuck. You are never ever stuck unless you keep yourself stuck with the continuous script that you're telling yourself every day or every time you've tried. And anyone can do anything. I wholeheartedly 100% believe that. I was terrible at running at school, okay? And this is not to say I'm a runner now, I'm not. But I would tell myself the first time I did it, I was so slow at running. Then I tell myself I'm such a slow runner. And then my PE lessons at school became excruciating because everyone was running around the track and I was always the last one, because I kept telling myself as I'm running around, I'm such a terrible runner. I'll never be like the other kids. And I realize now, if I had simply told myself a different story, I could have potentially been the best runner in the school. Like, if I wanted to run, if I loved running, if that was my goal, if that was my aim. And the same can happen for you too. So all you have to do is decide, do I want this? Do I want to be able to have this skill? Do I want to be able to accomplish this goal? And if I do, I have to tell myself that I can. I have to tell myself that I am. I have to tell myself that every day it's getting better. Every time I try and do this, it gets better. And you know what? One day you'll wake up and you will be living that experience on the outside. But only if you keep telling yourself that you can. So if you are somebody sitting there attempting to do something, been doing it for weeks, months, years even, and you say, no, I've tried many times, I can't do it. I've tried this so many times, I can't do it. Then just simply start to tell yourself something different, and start to tell yourself that every day you get better at this. Every day you're improving. Every day it gets easier. And watch as that manifestation unfolds in front of you. You've tried and you can. Stop telling yourself you can't, because that is what's keeping you in the can't. Switch into the I can, and then your outside experience will reflect that for you. Ta-da! Okay, so that's today's message. If you do have any questions that you would like me to meditate on for you, to share an answer to those questions, then please do let me know. Leave it in the comment on the YouTube video, or you can write into me at support@virtualmissfriday.com if you want, if you'd rather to be kept anonymous. But now we are going to sit down and do our daily accountability. We're going to focus on our goals, on our gratitude, and I shall see you back here tomorrow. Have a beautiful day ahead. Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside Virtual CoWorking Space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before. Thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write one thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment. And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily co-create session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.